I think that's a hard question to me to answer because I'm not from Europe and I live outside Europe. But as a person from Latin America, I'm really concerned about all these questions of borders and migration. I think maybe an alternative Europe could be more open to this movement, these migration movements, because historically Europe migrated a lot into our places, into our countries. I live in a country that was discovered, that was colonized by an European country. So I think Europe should be more open in this sense. I'd like to take home. Well, I don't know. Maybe this, this. I don't know. Maybe this exchange context where many persons of many countries come to. I found it. I think it's a really interesting thing that, and I'd like to maybe here I can understand better some. I can have more context of European policy and politics because yesterday we have a talk and I noticed that so many things that are being discussed here, I don't get it. I don't know, and I think that it has a big influence on all the world. So I don't know. Maybe yeah, I answered that question. I think my active practice is very politic, and I'm really concerned about the structural violence that organizes the life in Brazil, and I think I try to uh, think those because in Brazil we don't have borders as national borders. I don't live close to any border. It's a really big country. But I think we in Brazil we have other questions. We have these questions about poverty, about racism, about homophobia and transphobia and etc. And I think these kind of invisible borders that construct our society, and that I really try to to challenge these limits, these gender limits, who is participating in politics. I live in a very sexist country. I live in a country that kills so many trans persons. I live in a country where gay people are being murdered and black people. And I think we in Brazil we have to challenge this border of the public space that is really constructed around one single subject. Yes, I try to create this image of a buried, a buried body, a buried life body that try to represent all these people murdered in Brazil. But I try to show the life under this buried, under the earth, because my body I have a big body and I cover my body with a great amount of earth, and my body in my breathing, the earth breathes together, and I like to show that there's something under this great amount of earth, under this burial, that is alive, and I try to bring it to surface. This.